Hello and welcome to another Career Tips for a Crazy World. Today we're going to continue the theme of interviews over the last 6 weeks and the next couple of weeks, 3 weeks. I'm going to be diving deep into the interview. Very important. You're almost there and you want to perform well to get that job offer. So today's topic is you are being watched the moment you enter the interview. You are being watched the moment you enter the interview building. So this is an eye-opening video about job interview surveillance. That's what it is. They are looking at you from the minute you go in. So today we'll explore how your actions are monitored from the moment you step into the potential employer's building. As you enter the building, you are already being observed. Many companies today, for security reasons, have an extensive, well, very sophisticated security cameras to track visitors, including you as a job candidate. And they do look at those videos. So this surveillance serves for multiple purposes. It's not just for ensuring building security, which it was originally for, but it's also observing candidates behavior, and your behavior counts. It's not just what you deliver in the interview verbally, it's your other behavior. So gathering preliminary impressions of you as a potential candidate, as a potential employee. So your interactions with receptionists, other employees, are very vital. So you need to handle that waiting time when you're waiting to go get called into the interview with real understanding of being watched. You are being evaluated. Ensure as you sit waiting to be called for the interview that you don't fidget all over the place, or you pick your nose, or you even answer your cell phone. Here's the main tip: turn that cell phone off before when you enter the building, and the next time you turn it back on will be when you leave the building. I cannot tell you the stories I hear from recruiters and HR professionals of people picking up the phone and answering it during the interview. How rude is that? And you're gone as a candidate. So the interview room setup is also important. So once you're in the interview room, the monitoring intensifies. So many companies now use sophisticated recording setups, applications, and equipment. So multiple cameras can be there with different angles, coming from different angles behind you, in front of you, and whatever, overhead and face view. So they produce high quality. They have high quality microphones for audio capture. So beware of everything that's happening in that particular room. So noise reduction techniques to ensure clarity. So these systems are quite sophisticated and designed to capture every detail of your interview, not just your verbal answers, but your facial impressions, your body language, all sorts of things that go into building up, well, whether we should employ this candidate sitting before us right now. So wait for the interviewer to signal which seat you should sit down on, and let them, the interviewer or interviewers, if it's a panel, sit down first and then you sit down. And don't shuffle once you've got sat down. Just make yourself comfortable in that chair, and that's it. So the job search process involves extensive monitoring, not just the way when you're in that room, and data collection. So while this can help companies make a very informed and very prudent hiring decision, it's crucial for job seekers from the second you get into that building to be aware of these practices. So remember, your professionalism throughout the whole time in that particular building, your demeanor should start the moment that you enter that building. and you never stop it until you leave that building. So happy interviewing, and I will be back next Monday for another interview tip. Have a great weekend.